Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to Nuka-World. I sure hope that you are all ready to zap that thirst. That's what I thought. Well, let me get a show of hands. Who all has been here before? Okay, alright. Well, out of all of you who have been here before, let me get a show of hands on how many of you already have your tickets or VIP passes. Okay. Alright, well, you can all head straight to the main gate then. Okay. I only need the folks who have not been here and need to purchase tickets or a VIP pass or a package. Okay. You're the only one. Alright, well, okay, that's a couple more. Alright, so we have how many here? We have 1, 2, 3, 5, okay, great. Well, like I said before, I hope you are all ready to zap that thirst, because Nuka-World is an amazing place. Now, I kind of have a script here. This is from the CEO of the Nuka-Cola Corporation. So, and he states, "Dear visitor, on behalf of the entire Nuka-Cola family, I welcome you to Nuka-World. Thanks to people like you, Nuka-World has established itself as a favorite vacation destination for Americans, allowing us to continue to grow with new expansions and wonderful surprises that you will witness in the coming years. It would take the end of the world to prevent this. My greatest wish is that the experience you are about to have will continue to live up to your expectations. Enjoy yourself. We'll take care of the rest. I would also like to congratulate you for taking the next step. My best regards, John Caleb Bradford." Okay, so how many folks want to purchase a VIP pass? Okay, 2. And the rest are regular tickets. Okay, you're a group. I guess I should have asked that ahead of time. It's pretty obvious. Well, okay then. So VIP passes for next year. Tickets for today. Okay. I get it. Alrighty, well, you're going to be doing all the ordering. Alright. Let me show you our ticket packages. And then you can all decide on what it is that you would like as a group. Now, one ticket that you all will have to purchase individually the admission ticket. This ticket will allow you entrance at the main gate. Now, this is a admit one, and the price is $450. Okay. Another ticket that you may want to consider, because Nuka-World is quite large and walking might take away from the experience. It's hot out today, so you have the heat. You get tired, and it'll just ruin the whole day. So, how about taking a ticket on the Nuka Express? It takes you all around the park. Now, rides and attractions, they take tickets as well. Yes. This here is what our ticket to ride looks like, right here. And this is what our attraction tickets look like. Now, this just so happens to be the Grandchester Mystery Mansion. Must-haves. You can't come to Nuka-World without riding our rides and going to the Mystery Mansion. I love the Mystery Mansion. It's cool. Okay. Alright, so you'll take 6 admission tickets, 6 express tickets. Okay, a whole roll of ride tickets and a whole roll of, okay, well, you all are going to have an amazing time. I can tell already. But since you're all new here, I'm going to do something that I only do if people ask. And that is show you around. In a sense. I have here a map of Nuka-World. And if you don't mind, I'd like to show you around a little. Show you some of our amazing rides and attractions, as well as restaurants, and even where restrooms are. Yes, I agree. Very important. So, if you all want to come closer, you may. I don't bite, but map here and I'll show you around a little bit. So here we have our map of Nuka-World. Now, as you can see here, we have our safari adventure, which includes Cappy's treehouse, the reptile house, primate house, jungle journey theater, a welcome center, and the angry anaconda. It's an amazing place to visit. Next up, we have Dry Rock Gulch. Now, this, if you're into the Wild West, this is the place for you. It's very Wild West themed. We have a frequent visitor who is obsessed with this place. Matter of fact, he actually does some acting with some of the characters. So, but we have the Wild West Stunt Show, Mad Mulligan's Minecart Coaster, as you can see here. Doc Phosphate Saloon. And also, you must check out Main Street. There's so many shops. You'll love it. Now, here we have Galactic Zone, a space-themed attraction. Next we have Nuka-Town, USA, which is our main section of the park and contains such things as the Nuka-Cade, Radiation Amphitheater, even Fizz Top Grill. That is a place you must check out, as well as Fizz Top Mountain. Now, if you have or know anyone that has children, we have an entire attraction dedicated to the kitties called Kitty Kingdom. And last, I must see attraction, World of Refreshment. Now, I'm going to be giving all of you a bit of a taste testing, but you can get more of where that came from right here at World of Refreshment. Okay, let's go over a few more things and then we're gonna try some refreshments. So, just a little bit of general information and basic rules and guidelines. Okay. I know it's tedious, but it's my job. Alright. So, some general information. If you are missing an item, we have a lost and found box right over there. This is where you come to find any missing items or articles that you may lose while visiting. Lloyd's bags are available at any ticket booth or any kiosk. Just feel free to ask. Okay? No limit. Okay? They'll probably just give you a handful. Because it happens. It happens way too often. And of course, if you have children, we do have baby carts and strollers, high chairs, the works. Shoes. If you ruin your shoes, you can head over to Dry Rock Gulch, right at the gift shop, and ask for Steve. Okay, he can set you up with a brand new pair for around $50. They're wonderful, wonderful shoes. Also, don't forget the Nuka Express. The last departure is at 11:55 p.m. Okay, it's very important. We don't want anybody left behind when we close. Now, behavior. Please respect other visitors, okay, by avoiding vomiting on each other. All right. If you need to vomit, please use the vomit bag. If you spit from rides, you may be removed from the park. It is forbidden to practice nudism anywhere in the park, okay? Whether you're swimming, whether you're in the bathroom, please keep your clothes on. And last, no matter what, try to smile. You're at Nuka-World. What's there not to smile about? Now, and finally, safety rules. Always obey height restrictions. Avoid restricted areas. Remain seated until the ride is complete. And please, stay hydrated with some Nuka-Cola. And that is what we are going to do now. I'm sure you're all a little parched right now. That's what I thought. Well, I am too. So, let me introduce you to our Nuka-Cola lineup. We do have one. You're all able to drink, right? Yes. All adults. Great. Okay, well, still, I have to cover myself. So, I am going to need sign this document. This is the drinking consent form. Okay. It just states that you agree that, if anything happens, by any chance, if you have a reaction of any sort, that you completely understood this and are willing to still take that risk. Okay. Alright. Well, if you'll just sign down here on the dotted line, and the rest of you, you can sign on the back of the paper, or even maybe down here. Okay. Okay, so I'll let you all sign that. Meanwhile, I'll get everything ready. Alright. So, here is our Nuka-Cola lineup. Oh, we have some amazing flavors. We have our original, regular Nuka-Cola. Quite a refreshing beverage. Nothing, I agree, nothing beats a classic. But can there be something that beats the classic? We have all these characters lined up. Take a look at Quantum. This is a very refreshing beverage, and will send you to the stars. Send you to the moon and back. All depends. Or you can try our Nuka Orange. This on a summer day, amazing. The orange flavor just pops with flavor. It does, actually. It is a good source of vitamin C. One would not expect that, would they? No. Or, if you're not into orange, we also have Nuka Grape. This, I'm not really a fan of grape. I used to be, when I was a wee one. I used to love grapes. Not so much anymore. But I've heard it's absolutely delicious. For us adults, some Nuka Dark. A very refreshing alcoholic cola. Cola with a zing. So, which delicious beverage would you like to try first? Okay. Start with Nuka-Cola and just work. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Alright, let me just put the rest of these away for now. And we'll deal with the Nuka-Cola first. Alright. sure you're going to share this. I have plenty of cups. Okay. And I'll get you a cappy straw. Enjoy. And let me know what you think. You're quite welcome. Yes, it has a very, very rich cola flavor. Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more. It really does sap that thirst. Well, let me get the next one around while you all work on that. Okay, so next up, quantum. Why do I do that? And it's kind of a good luck type thing. Yeah, like a rabbit's foot or something like that. Okay, here, try some quantum. Let me know what you think. I can smell it. It's amazing. You enjoy that. Well, I'm very happy that you enjoyed the original Nuka-Cola. Now, while you enjoy that, I'll pour the next one. Okay, here you are. Let us try some Nuka-Orange. A nice, refreshing glass of citrusy cola that just refreshes the entire body on a nice summer's day. Enjoy. And what did you think of the quantum? It's a very good berry flavor, isn't it? Yeah. It's quite a nice treat for the taste buds. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Try that orange and let me know. Meanwhile, I'll pour the next one. Some good old Nuka grape. That's right. I don't. But I try to entice the ones who do. Me personally, no. But hey, maybe one of you will enjoy it. Oh yeah, I smell that grape. Try it out. And how did you enjoy the orange? Was it was it too tangy, or was it really, really good and refreshing? Some have mixed reviews on it. They say, some say it's too citrusy or too tangy. Some say it's actually quite refreshing. Some say it's better than drinking water. Ah, good. It is always good to hear a satisfied customer. It's one of the best things, because we put a lot of pride into our beverages. Okay, well, I have one more beverage for you all to try, and that's the one with extra goodies. Let me get it. And here we have our Nuka Dark, our alcoholic cola. A cola with a zing. It almost doesn't even smell like cola, but I do smell a hint of it in there. Oh, anyhow, I'm smelling your beverage. Pardon my manners. Enjoy. So, what about the grape? How was that? You two didn't care for it. What about you? Okay. Alright. Well, how are you all enjoying the Nuka Dark? Yeah. I kind of figured you would. Well, there's plenty of beverages that we do not have with us today. rest assured, we will have them back in stock at some point. Just like the Nuka-Wild. Actually, that you'll be able to find over at the Gulch. So head on over there and try out Nuka-Wild. I think you'll enjoy it. Alright, well, let me clean up, and then I have some things to show you in our gift shop that you might be interested in. Let's start off with our bottle and cappy merchandise. Nuka-World's mascots. Good old bottle and cappy. That's very, very soft. Yeah, go ahead and feel. Super soft, right? You feel that? It's super squishy. Now, they do have Velcro on their hands and feet as well. Oh no, not on their feet. My bad. Just on their hands. And then of course here's Cappy. Little Cappy. And he's super soft as well. And has Velcro on his hands. We also have bottle and cappy coasters for sale. Why not have a Nuka-World coaster while enjoying a Nuka-Cola? Exactly. Or let's say the little kiddos at home are into action figures, you know, instead of plushes. We also have bottle and cappy action figures. Each with bendable and posable arms and legs. And the same goes for Cappy too. You can pose his arms and legs however you want. You can sit, stand, whatever. Now, if you're not into bottle and cappy, we also have some Nuka-Cola merchandise for sale. I have one item here. I have a few more up here. Let me get them. I'll be one moment. Alright. So, if you're a super fan of our colas, you can get a collection of our bottle caps. This one just so happens to have Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Wild, Nuka-Cherry, and Quantum. So, collectible caps. I really don't, think they're going to be worth anything, but no, it's something. Something to take home and say, I was at Nuka-World. And speaking of which, you could always go home with a giant plush Nuka-Cola cap. Super soft. Super squishy. Or let's say you're more of a jokester or a prankster or just like having fun. You can now go home with your very own Nuka-Cola zapper. Your choice of either Nuka-Cola or Nuka-World. And each one comes with a stand and is fully functional. It will squirt cola. There's the Nuka-Cola version. Very sleek design. Nuka-Cola bottle as its base. Or you could always go with, keep that out for a second, the Nuka-World Nuka-Cola blaster zapper. This one is slightly larger than the old version. Me personally, I like the old version. I don't know, it just has a really nice, sleek appearance, doesn't it? Yeah. But the Nuka-World blaster does hold a little bit more cola. Just a smidge. So, yeah. But that's all I have here in my gift shop, but there's plenty of gift shops throughout the park with unique merchandise for each shop. So, be sure to check them out. Let me put everything away and then we'll finalize everything and get you into the park so you can enjoy your day. Okay. Alright. One moment. Okay. Let me get you your packet. Okay. So in here you will find yourselves a complimentary postcard, one Nuka-World sticker, and a game. And we're going to go over this in a moment. And then here is your VIP passes, okay? These will be good for next year. Okay. So there's one, and I'll get you the other ones in a moment. Okay, so games that you can play without knowing it. Little cabbie here. We have multiple little cabbies hidden throughout the park. If you find them, you get to keep them. That's right. Complimentary souvenir. We hide 8 cabbies each day. We also have this little cheat sheet. Okay, so it gives you each location and a very brief clue. Okay, so I will fold this up and put this in here for your convenience. Okay, so here is your Nuka-World welcome envelope. I'll get the 4 of you yours as well. Well, do any of you have any questions regarding your visit today? Yes. What for shows are playing? Oh, we have many shows today. As a matter of fact, do you mind if I... Okay, so all day today, plenty of shows, plays, and matinees. Take, for instance, Galactic Zone. At 10 o'clock, Robco Battle Zone show. That show, I swear, it's insane. It is absolutely crazy. I kid you not. I think you'd enjoy it. Let's see here. Some of these are in Kitty Kingdom. We have a lot of shows for kids, so you have to look and make sure. But we have things like King Cola's Court, which is continuous play until closing, or Queen Quantum's coronation. Let's see, there's another one, Oswald the Outrageous Magic Show. But yeah, all kinds of things for the kids. Things for adults. We have a gator wrestling show over at Safari Adventure. Let's see, also Barry the Bear show at Safari Adventure. Something you're not going to want to miss. It'll definitely bring a smile to your face and make your day full of joy and light. Over at Nuka-Town, we are going to be having the Cola Clowns Comedy Cavalage. It's definitely something to see. Same thing with the Wild West show. But yeah, there are so many events going on a daily basis. In your envelope, you actually have a list of all the shows and times and where to see them. you'll notice that some of them reoccur. So if you miss one, you can always hit it up at another time. Is there any other questions? Very well. Then it's official. Welcome to Nuka-World. I hope you enjoy your stay. And always remember to zap that thirst.